staff as far as playing defense and getting those stops?
I probably hear more about defense than any other player in the country every single day at practice. But that's just like the emphasis of our team. That's what we want to hang our hat on this year.
Talking about that defense, Coach White talked to us about the fact that this scheme and sort of the philosophy is one that like the Golden State Warriors use and the NBA teams use. Yeah. Does it make it easier buying into something like that, seeing those pro teams use that?
Definitely. I think at first, like when coaches came into me and told me about, all right, this is what we're gonna be doing. Like it's kind of hard to grasp that at first because it's a different concept than we had last year. But I think that's definitely gonna help us out throughout the league and seeing those guys in the league do it as well too.
How big of an adjustment has it been for you? Just what they're asking you to do in defense?
They're basically asking me just to go out there and play as hard as I can. And I think more of last year I wasn't asked to do as much of that. So like at first it was kind of hard. I was exhausted. I was tired. But like now I feel like if I go out there and get a block, I go out there and get a steal, and the team will hype up around that. So I think it'll be good for us.
You talk about some of those early conversations with Coach White. What was it like going into the transfer portal and then ultimately deciding to come back to Georgia?
Transfer portal, it was for me. I knew that I had to make a decision based on like just basketball wise and like future things. But going to the transfer portal, I just wanted to see, my family wanted to see like what else was out there, which would be the best situation for me.
So ultimately, why was Georgia the best situation for you?
It felt like it's more like home, and I feel like the coaches were definitely talking to me, and I liked what they were saying based on how we're gonna play and how they feel like we can have a good team and how they can build around me and the situation of the team. So,
what's been the cool part about being reunited with Terry out there on the court?
You had something else to say?
Yeah.
I think just being reunited with anybody, it's like I'm being reunited with my brother. Like after like a couple years, I didn't get to see him, and then he went to a different school, and then ultimately came back. So getting that relationship back is always good.
Kind of went into those conversations, start up again. Hey man, we might could play again together. Kind of. Yeah. I know. Was it when you were in the portal, or kind of how? How did that go?
When I went into the portal, that's when he was around the time when he was saying like he's thinking of coming back. He's thinking of coming to Georgia. So like when I heard he was coming to Georgia, like obviously that persuaded my mindset about, hey, like we could play together. We were already pretty good together in junior college, so we just I always feel comfortable with my brother. So
And how has practice been with him? Was it just like old times? Y'all picked it right back up as far as the communication goes and that kind of thing on the court?
I think it's even more there because obviously since junior college as a player, he's gotten a lot better, and I've obviously gotten a lot better. So I think the relationship is still there. He can do a lot more things. I can do a lot more things, but it's still good.
And for fans who will be seeing Terry for the first time, can you kind of explain what they can expect from him?
He's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna tell you that.
That's
all I'm gonna say. He's gonna be pretty good. That's all I'm gonna say.
What are your favorite memories of playing JUCO with him? Is anything in particular come to mind?
In the season, there was a game that he had. I think I had the season high. I think I had like 31, and he went for like 35, and he couldn't even miss a shot. I think that was definitely one of the best situations we had. And in our first year when we were number one in the country, I like that too.
And how did he do? I know he's 6'3", but for a 6'3" guy, he's got some good length.
Yeah.
To him. How does he make it work for him?
I think for him is mostly his speed and like just like I feel like he's always everywhere on the court, like defensive wise, offensive wise. He never gets tired, so that's one of the good aspects about Terry.
You talk